Hello, my name is Panu Hämäri. I am the head tutor for your course. I would like to welcome you to the path for learning for next 8 weeks. You should start by checking how the e-learning site works, what are the different functions, and so on. That will be shown in the second video of this program. The 8 weeks will consist of 1 week studies per time, and you are required to study the week's studies in about 10, maybe 12 hours each week. Please make sure you reserve enough time, probably by splitting the studies in 1-2 hour modules during the week. We start the week by getting to know and understand what is sustainability, what is responsibility, and how organizations and businesses should think and see the potentials for sustainable development. On the second week, we'll continue on defining where we are at present, kind of seeing what is the situation today as it is, and then thinking what, in factual basis, we can really start to focus on. During the third week, we then start to define better and measure the gap between the existing situation, that we call as-is situation, and the future state or target stage to be situation. We will use proper time for that, and you will have a lot of tools to see how it works. On the fourth week, we start analyzing the facts, and we start to look, for example, things like seeing how sustainability have affected on innovations, how it can be used to create better innovations, better ways to work, better momentums to answer the questions that will face you in the future. On the fifth week, we still continue the analysis phase by looking at the barriers that prevents you today of becoming a really sustainable and responsible organization. On the sixth week, we then go to development of improvements. Then we actually think in factual terms how you should do the improvements so that they can be put into action without putting too much stress on your people. The seventh week, we look how to implement those changes planned. And on the eighth week, we start to look for the future. How to build sustainable, responsible future. How to become an organization where the culture is for continuous improvement, for learning organizations. That is important to understand that this is an 8-week process, and from the first day you should start to think what kind of organization you could use as an example or case organization, because you will be doing a project plan for development for some organization. It can be your own, some of your own history or past, or some totally imaginational organization that you just know how it works. If you have any knowledge about Lean and Lean Six Sigma, you probably realized already that the whole program is actually based on what is called DMAIC, define, measure, analyze, improve, control. approach that is used in lean projects, and that is supported with the continuous development phase. If you have any questions, there will be possibility to either write in general questions, comments that we will read as tutors, or you can send also a direct message to myself. You will find my contact information in the site. I wish you pleasant and good learning.